Now, listen to me, Broom. This is very important.
So I shall expect perfection from you tonight. Nothing else will do.
Maud, everybody hates you and it serves you right.
It'll be better off without me. Come on, Tabby. We're running away.
Humiliation of it all. The worst Halloween night of my life. Why on earth did you pick Mildred to play a part that involved flying?
I was under the mistaken impression that she'd turned over a new leaf, but it's the same old Mildred Hubble, completely hopeless.
She can't just fall off her broomstick. Oh, no. She has to crash right on top of the Grand Wizard.
Quite.
She's let herself down. She's let the whole school down. The way I feel now, I'd be glad to see the back of her. And as for my appalling sister Agatha, did you hear her? Let's face it, Amelia, with you as headmistress, the academy's a write-off. Resign now and hand over to a cackle with real leadership qualities. Then she started telling the Grand Wizard her old story about how I cheated her out of her inheritance and how Granny Cackle meant to leave the academy to her.
We should have asked my second years to sing their punky night song. Hellebore said how much he loved good music.
Which does not include the wailing and gyrating of Fenella and Griselda.
At least they wouldn't have crashed into his lap.
I expect they'll be quite pleased when they find out I've run away. HB will go around smiling all the time. Maud won't get into trouble anymore because of me. I expect Miss Cackle will declare a special holiday. A good riddance to Mildred Hubble Day. I haven't the faintest idea where I'm going. Look, a Halloween lantern from last night. We must be near where it all happened. Sounds like some people haven't gone home yet. Let's take a look. Oh, don't want to, do you? You stay here and guard our things. I'll be right back. Petrified pumpkins.
There were 3 of them. I saw them on the way to the celebrations and then again on my way back, lurking between the trees.
What, Miss Drill? 3 what?
Witches!
It was Halloween, Miss Drill. There were quite a few witches about.
They were shifty. I didn't like the look of them at all.
I suppose they had long, warty noses and green skin.
The morning after Halloween, the whole school sleeps till midday.
Miss Cackle.
Poor tired little things. I hope they don't wake up with horrible nightmares.
Not till we get there, anyway.
No. The glasses are different, but otherwise she looks just like her.
And even if 1 or 2 of the little brats are awake, they won't see us.
Not when we've drunk some of this gorgeous green stuff.
An invisibility potion.
As soon as it takes effect, we'll fly over the wall, land in the back of the schoolyard,
Sneak into their rooms.
and turn them all into frogs.
Not one will escape. Not one child. Not one teacher.
They most certainly will not. And once that's done, the entire school and everyone in it will be under my control.
Oh, no.
Please don't take offence, Miss Drill. It's been a dreadful night. We're all on edge.
It's not easy sometimes, Miss Cackle. Being the only non-witch on the staff.
We do value you, Miss Drill, and so do the girls. We all of us have our own special part to play in the life of the school.
Well, mine seems to be gooseberry.
Aren't you going to get a few hours' sleep? Classes start after lunch.
I'm not tired anymore. I'm going for a ride round the woods to clear my head.
Oh, well, I wish I could join you, but I have to write a letter of apology to the Grand Wizard.
Wicked witches, Tabby. What are we going to do? Maybe we should let everyone get on with it. Serve everyone right. No, I can't let them turn Maud into a frog. However rotten she's been. We've got to try and stop them. Now, where's my spell book? Only to be used for self-defense and in extreme circumstances. What do you think, Tabby? Sounds extreme enough to me.
Keep it all down, my dear. I'll be seeing you later.
I'll be invisible soon. It's now or never. Albrixarchus! Transfrigamorphus!
An intruder!
Arborus Rootus!
She's casting a spell!
Transferus something.
Stop her!
Transferus Pinimus!
Calm down, Agatha. It's that stupid girl who fell off her broomstick last night. Catch hold of her, Cold Stone!
You don't fool me like that.
No, we fool you like this! Pay for that! So fast!
Hello, Puss. No need to ask whose little kitten you are. There's only one young witch with a tabby and a broken bent broom held together with parcel tape. The question is, why isn't she tucked up in her bed? What's she doing out here on her own?
How do you like being planted in the ground then? Interfering little busybody!
You said they'd be asleep!
All the good little girls. This is Mildred Hubble, who's always in trouble. Does anybody know you're out here?
Yes.
She's lying.
I think you're wicked. Miss Harring's right. You may not have long, green, warty noses, but it doesn't stop you being totally repulsive.
Shh! What was that? I think I heard something.
Little birds, my dears, flying to their nests.
It's time we were flying too.
Don't think you've achieved anything by kicking over our potion. There's still enough left to keep us invisible till we're safely inside the school. And they're all asleep anyway.
When they wake up, they'll be wide-eyed and web-footed.
And then we'll come back to deal with you, my dearie.
Help! Somebody help! Help!
Up here!
Miss Drew!
Oh, I told them and they wouldn't listen. No time to lose.
I know, but how? I mean,
There's a lot I could ask you too, Mildred. Right now, we've got to get you out of here.
we've got to warn the others.
But the bike's too slow. You'll have to go on the broom.
But
Hang on to your socks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh, thank goodness you never do up your bootlaces. Now, the broom is safe where you left it with Tabby. Go straight to Miss Cackle. Wake her up. I'll follow behind on my bike. Let's go!
Millie? Millie, are you awake? I couldn't sleep for thinking about how horrible I was. I was tired and fed up, that's all. I'm still your friend, Millie. Nothing's changed, honestly.
Oh, yes, it has.
No!
Exoricus, trials for the mothers, but crispy cockroaches. She'll eat the rest of them. Come here, you nasty little.
Miss Cackle? Miss Cackle, I don't mean to disturb you, but it's very important. Miss Cackle? Oh, no.
I frogged your sister Amelia.
Excellent.
I don't think she even realised.
She was awake. One of the young witches was awake. You should have frogified her. I tried to. She ran. I was sure she came in here. Forget the girls. Hardbroom is the really dangerous one. Yes, when we deal with her, we can deal with anybody.
Millie, they're after me. Listen, we've got to try and stop them. I thought of a way. How? You remember that enlarging potion we had to make for that revision exercise? That's no use. Anyway, you got it completely wrong. Exactly. I'm going to try and get it completely wrong again. Oh, right. I mean, wrong. You distract them. Oh, sure. Get them to chase you all over the school, then run for the potion lab. Give me as long as you can. Millie? Friends? Good luck.
Yes.
Can I have your attention, please? You might as well give up now, because I've heard all your pathetic plans, and I'm going off to get Miss Hardbroom. She'll sort you out.
Come on, you idiots! Chase after her! Bindweed! Go that way! Cut her off! Turn her into a toad! Don't let her get to Hardbroom!
Enlarging. That's how to do it. Now I've got to get it wrong again. In exactly the right way.
Oh! There she is! Where's she gone to?
Hello!
Out there! Yes, Coach!
You'll get her this time.
You'll shut together this time. Over here.
Oh, Stone! Go up the other stairs! We'll have our trap! Oh, yes! Now we got her!
All right then, you win.
Focus!
Transformorphous!
Touch my mind.
I'm gonna get you, little witch! So, I'm not the only one with a twin sister. You surely can't be the same stupid girl we planted in the forest.
Oh, but I am.
Oh dear, oh dear. This is one hole you're not going to dig yourself out of.
Well, I never.
What are we going to do with them, Millie?
I suppose we should get some Hardbroom.
Let me save you the trouble. Mildred, I have been trying to discover the source of the shrieks and screams that have invaded my dreams all morning. I should like to know what you and Maud Moonshine think you are doing, creeping barefoot along the corridor when you should both be fast asleep in bed. Would it be too much to ask for an explanation?
Oh, no, Miss Hardbroom, it's perfectly simple, really.
And perfectly unbelievable as well, I expect, Mildred Hubble.
Oh, Miss Hardbroom. You're not a frog, then?
No.
No, but I know who is. And only our heads were showing, like the time me and Maud took the invisibility potion, and it was just wearing off. And then Maud got them to chase her all round the school while I ran to the potion lab.
Mildred, I am still suffering from the humiliation of last night. Because of you, the reputation of this school lies in the mud. And now I'm disturbed by Miss Hardbroom muttering reversing spells all over me, and you telling the most unlikely story I have ever heard. Miss Drill, can you vouch for any of this?
I can indeed. The first part, certainly.
It was just like you said, Miss Hardbroom. They were truly wicked witches, but they didn't have long green noses at all. One had glasses. She looked just like you, Miss Cackle.
Really? What kind of glasses?
Round black ones.
My twin sister Agatha.
Yes, that's what they called her. She said something about being a twin as well.
Do you know, I think Mildred may be right. Agatha's always been jealous of my position here. Where are these witches now, Mildred?
Here, Miss Cackle.
Well, well, Agatha, so we meet again.
I demand you restore us to our proper size at once. Do you hear? We insist. We demand.
Dear me, I don't think you're in a position to do any insisting or demanding, Agatha. You've been up to no good, haven't you? Who are your little friends?
Coldstone and bindweed. Dirty deeds a speciality. An extremely nasty piece of work, the pair of them.
How dare you!
That's deformation of character, dearie.
It's all a misunderstanding. We were on a perfectly respectable post-Halloween fact-finding visit when that stupid girl sprayed us with a potion.
I'm sure the last part is true, but she's obviously not so stupid.
What do we do with them, Miss Hardbroom?
Change them back?
Do you really think so?
Providing, of course, that they accept defeat. Witches' Code, page 19, paragraph 8. No retaliation after retransfogrification.
Did you hear that, Agatha? And you're to stay right out of my sight for the next 6 months. If you accept, recite the witch's oath.
No! Never!
I'm waiting.
Well?
To this we give our oath, and if untrue, to us be done 10 times the harm we do.
Very satisfactory. Over to you, Miss Hardbroom.
Reversus revolvus omnis resolvus ilio alio magnos magnifico.
address me in that tone of voice, Amelia, if it hadn't been for this interfering pipsqueak. You agreed to accept defeat, Agatha. For now, but not forever. This academy should have been mine. You turned Granny Cackle against me. You've always had everything. You've always done it.
You may go back to bed, girls. And in view of what you have done for the school this morning, Mildred, I think we should forget about flying accidents. Don't you, Miss Hardbroom?
Hello? Have I missed anything exciting?
Wake up! Will you wake up? The whole school's talking about you. Miss Cackle's called a meeting in the Great Hall.
She expects you to be there. You'd better get dressed.
It wasn't my fault about the display.
No.
How?
You know how Ethel is. She just had to brag about her clever little broomstick trick.
No one's talking to Ethel now, apart from Drusilla.
And then Hardbroom overheard and she was furious.
Indeed I was. Miss Drill thought you might be requiring a new pair of these, Mildred.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hardbroom.
And I was just wondering what you were doing wandering about in the woods this morning when you should have been in bed.
I was feeling a little upset, Miss Hardbroom. I went out for a walk.
With your bag, and your cat, and your spellbook and broom? Well, whatever the reason, we were all very lucky you were there. Thank you, Mildred.
Sometimes, you know, she may not be as mean as we think she is.
Perhaps you're right, Mildred.
Moonlight, starlight, the bogies will be out tonight. Give us a candle, give us a light. If you don't, you'll get a fright. It's punky night tonight. It's time to meet for trick or treat. It's punky night tonight. Punky night, punky night, punky night tonight.
I know, girls, that it's not punky night tonight. That was last night. But a lot has happened since then, and we have a special reason to celebrate. As you all know, the school narrowly escaped invasion this morning. Had it not been for a certain young pupil, helped by her friend Maud Moonshine and Miss Drill, we would all be hopping about now eating flies for lunch. If it had happened, it wouldn't have been at all funny. But as it hasn't, I proclaim the rest of today a half-holiday in honor of Mildred Hubble. Come up here, Mildred. Come along, dear. Don't be shy. Now, school, 3 cheers for our heroine. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip.